Hi, my name is Sandra, the owner of DST. I help creative entrepreneurs stop guessing and start building with confidence. It starts with the creative identity quiz that I developed. It's free to use, where you can uncover your creative identity. From there, I'll show you how to use AI as your core strategy to launch, run, and grow smart digital businesses without burning out. So, today, I want you to stay tuned and listen to the video very carefully. There's some great information in here and a lot of gems. So I'll see you in the end.
So what if I told you the real money in the t-shirt game isn't in selling the shirts at all, but in selling the one thing every single t-shirt maker needs to have? We're about to break down a strategic pivot that'll take you from chasing individual customers to having other businesses literally lining up at your door. This slide right here, this gets right to the heart of it. See, on the left, when you're selling t-shirts, you're selling a want. Your sales can be a total roller coaster. But over on the right, when you're selling the transfers to make the shirts, well, that's a need. Your customers are other businesses, and their success actually depends on your product. That simple shift is the absolute key to creating consistent, reliable demand. So let's dive into what we'll call the t-shirt sales trap. It's a classic spot a lot of small business owners get stuck in, and man, it can be a real grind to get out of. Think about it like this. As a B2C, that's business to consumer company, you're in this ridiculously crowded market trying to convince somebody they want your specific design. But in a B2B or business to business model, you become a vital piece of another company's supply chain. You're not selling a want anymore, you're fulfilling a critical need. Okay, but how in the world do you supply an entire industry without your own factory? Well, that's where the no equipment secret comes into play. To print these transfers yourself, you'd be looking at a serious investment. A full DTF setup with the printers, the shakers, the ovens, that can easily run you $40,000. And that's not even counting the constant maintenance, the clogged machines, and all the headaches that come with it. But here is the game changer. Your cost isn't 40 grand, it's 95 cents. The secret is you don't make the product yourself. You source high-quality 10-inch transfers from a reliable vendor for less than $1. And the profit margin? It's incredible. You buy for 95 cents, but you can turn right around and sell that exact same transfer for almost $6. You get all of the profit with absolutely none of the production stress. It's a beautiful thing. Now, the product we're talking about is called a DTF transfer, which just stands for direct to film. It's a really simple process where a design is printed onto this special film, and then you or your customer uses a heat press to apply it to pretty much any fabric. It's super high quality, it's durable, and incredibly versatile. So this all leads us to the core of the strategy, shifting your role in the market to become what the source material calls the plug. You know, the essential go-to source that other businesses have to rely on to even operate. The power dynamic just completely flips on its head. You are no longer one of thousands of people trying to sell a finished product. You become the essential resource. You are a needs-based business, and other t-shirt makers simply cannot fulfill their orders without coming to you first. And this model, oh man, it opens up a whole universe of income streams. It goes way beyond just selling the transfers. You can create info products, like selling your vendor list for around $50, or ebooks on how to start a business. You can bundle physical goods into starter kits with your top-selling transfers and some pressing accessories. You could even start a monthly subscription club where members pay a fee for exclusive discounts, creating that steady, recurring revenue. And it doesn't stop there. You can sell the digital PNG files of your designs, pitch bulk orders to local sports teams, and even earn affiliate income from the tools and supplies you recommend. The possibilities are huge. This chart really just breaks it all down, doesn't it? As a B2C t-shirt seller, you're a competitor, chasing individuals with a want. As a B2B transfer supplier, you become a resource, providing a need to other businesses. The stability of that position is on a whole other level. And hey, if you're wondering if this is all just a cool theory, think again. The entrepreneur who pioneered this strategy reported earning over $5,000 in just 9 days of doing it. This is a proven, highly profitable model. It works. So, you've got the business model down, but what designs do you actually sell? This is a critical step, and the key here is to rely on data over guesswork. This is all about removing your personal taste from the equation. It is so easy to buy a bunch of inventory just because you think it looks cute. But honestly, that's a gamble. The professional approach is to invest only in what is already proven to sell. So, how do you find those proven sellers? Well, with powerful research tools like eRank, you can literally log on, type in keywords like faith-based DTF or Valentine's transfers, and it will show you the exact designs that are already bestsellers on huge marketplaces like Etsy. You are completely eliminating the guesswork. And the process is incredibly straightforward. Step 1, you do your research on eRank. Step 2, you choose the top 5 designs from that data. And step 3, you confidently place an order for your vendor's minimum quantity, knowing there's already a hungry market just waiting for those exact designs. All right, now for the final and maybe the most important piece of the whole puzzle. This isn't just about what you sell, it's about how you sell it. And it all comes down to providing value. This quote right here changes everything. The old, tired way of marketing is just screaming, "Buy from me," into the void. The effective, modern approach is to become a teacher and say, "Let me show you how." And the psychology here is simple, but it is so powerful. Instead of just posting a photo of your product, you create a short video showing people how to use it. How to press the transfer, the right temperature, the best technique. You give them that value for free upfront. So by default, when they're ready to buy, who do you think they'll turn to? You've become their trusted resource. Look, this model is a masterclass for the apparel industry, but the principle behind it is universal. So take a look at your own field, your own business, and ask yourself, what need can you become? What essential resource can you provide that makes other businesses in your industry stronger? Because that's the pivot that can change the entire game.
If you are looking to start a business and you do not know where to start, you're looking for something that's in your field or that you're good at, and you did not take the time to look at the entire video or even make it to this part of the video, there's nothing else I can do. I can't help you from there. But if you're still stuck and don't understand what your creative is, what you're creative at, or what you're good at, click the link, the QR code, and try it. Just see if you can figure this out for yourself, okay? It's a quick quiz you can take, no cost to you. And if you find out what you're creative at, and if DTF isn't a thing for you, after you take the test, you can do the Creative Architect Blueprint. Okay? Try that, and that'll get you to where you need to be. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.